Hello, my dear Cancers. Welcome to your bonus reading. I know you've already gotten one bonus love reading for October, but I just can't control myself. And my Cancers out there, you guys show me so much love and so much support. I can't not do a bonus reading for you. And these readings have been fabulous so far. So I just want to thank you guys for coming out for me in a really big way. For those of you that know me and those of you that don't, I do work other jobs, but this is really what I want to be doing full time. So I'm really working towards that, and the love and support, the likes, the subscriptions, all of the stuff that you guys do, the comments, are inspiration for me to keep going, but also just help me so much. And I love what I do. I absolutely love what I do, and I love you guys, and I love your energy. So as a fellow Cancer, I'm sending you guys out a huge virtual hug, a huge thank you with this October 2020 love reading. So as always, in the description box, you can find all the information you need about a private reading, the decks that I'm using, other ways to support this channel. And I'm just going to ask that you guys go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and if you feel called to comment or share the video or the content, go ahead and do that. All right, Cancers, so let's go ahead and see what's going on for your double bonus love and romance reading. Okay, so you guys are getting discernment. This came out in the Sagittarius reading, so there might be something in there for you, or if you're linked, pull. Look at that moon energy. And if some of you are linked to a Sag, you might want to check out that reading as well. And twin flame. Oh, Cancer. Oh, Cancer. Look at that. There's this pull, full moon energy. We've got this full moon in Aries. This is twin flame energy. Beautiful. But discernment, you're being asked to not jump into anything, not be too impulsive. And look at that. You've got reincarnation. Wow. This is a huge rebirth, either in a connection, in your twin flame connection, or it's, you guys have just shared so many lifetimes together. So let's go ahead and invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, spirit guides, and ascended masters to this space to deliver the messages for my fellow crabs out there, my Cancers. I love you guys so much. I am using some decks that have adult images on them, so if that's not your thing or you're under 18, go ahead and push on over to another video. All right, you guys are coming out as the Hermit. So Cancers, a lot of you guys, I know this from speaking to you or working closely with you, are empaths yourself. Some of you might have Virgo in your chart. You might be linked to a Virgo. But right now, we're experiencing a really big shift, a timeline shift, and especially for those of you who are energy workers and healers. And you might have unwittingly, or maybe you even realized it, and maybe you wanted to, but have really gone within. So when we have the autumn equinox in the northern hemisphere, it's represented, it's that symbolic death process beginning, and there's this real need to go inward. Empaths in particular, and most of my Cancers out there, highly empathic, intuitive, are needing this more extra time on their own. Okay, so you might be in a twin flame journey. Now, one or both of you might really be needing this time to go within and sort of sort themselves out, do some energetic cleansing, and then also a lot of releasing with this full moon energy. What's in your surroundings? We have the Six of Pentacles. So this is beautiful. This is earth energy. Again, some of you have earth in your chart or are dealing with an earth sign, but this is balance. And, I feel like this pull, this twin flame energy, I think there are things that are making you or your person raise your eyebrows, okay? Because look, he's like taking a look and seeing what she's doing. Again, I do feel like you have your eye on your person, or your person is watching you, even if you guys are in separation, or if there's an emotional distance here, because you understand that there's these ebbs and these flows, really with this pull, with this lunar energy, there's this give and there's this take. There are times when you guys are really, really connected and really really communicating, and then there are times where you need to provide that distance, and I like that. I love this balanced energy here. What's holding you back is the Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's got to work something out, Cancer, either you or your person. Eight of Swords is like drama. It's like, it's a lack of clarity. It's worst case scenario. It's self-sabotage. Yeah, it's like I think you feel like you can't be with your person as much, or even in the 3D right now, because there's like everything's just feeling really heavy. Again, most likely you're an empath, or you're another light worker or psychic or tarot reader or whatever, and yeah, you need this time to yourself because there's really big global shifts that are happening, and I feel like some of you are even putting your connection on the back burner because there's something going on with the collective that really needs your attention. What's subconsciously affecting your connection, Cancer, or you, this is the Knight of Swords. So it could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Again, some of you might be dealing with an air sign that's interfering here with this connection or really confusing you. The Knight of Swords energy is clear communication. It's drama. So it's like with all of this Mars energy swirling around and in the backdrop, there are going to be emotional declarations. There are going to be heated arguments. There are going to be people making snap judgments. There's going to be, issues relating to sex, decision-making, progress, the masculine, right? So the feminine has to hold space for the masculine. So, it's like also asking you to be really discerning, Cancer. We tend not to jump into things, but try not to take anything too personally right now, and especially anything that's going on within this connection. Okay, in the past, we do have the Five of Pentacles, feeling alone, feeling isolated. But Cancer, I'm not picking up on you feeling that way right now. I think you're in isolation because there's something much bigger going on here. You're doing shadow work, but I feel like you've gotten over, or you're really clearing out issues of self-sabotage, of self-worth. Like, you're worthy of this love. This is a very strong connection. You feel the pull, but there's something in your head, there's something in your mental body that you really need to work out. Some of you guys are really focused on your coin, okay? And I'm picking up, you have a little bit of a fear of losing stability, either at work, and so that might also be why you're focusing more on you, on this Virgo energy. But I love this Virgo energy because there's this feeling of service. There's something that the collective needs you to be doing that might be taking your energy away from this connection. But I think what you understand is you understand that what's yours can never be taken away from you. Okay, so like you're like, I feel like you're really focusing on, some of you have healing practices, some of you guys are healing family members, are taking care of either your parents or your children, or brothers and sisters and things like that. This is Taurian energy. The Five of Pentacles is like, also can be a very spiritual journey, where you did feel alone once, but like the Five of Pentacles and then the Hermit energy is like, you are so much wiser. This is when you were the student, you're now the master. Okay. What's coming in from above? We get, wow, all right, we get the Knight of Pentacles. So this is slow and steady. Yeah, and I feel like you are okay, Cancer, with the pace at which things are moving, because again, you're confident this is your twin. You're confident in the power of this connection, that you've been through many, many lifetimes together. Look, somebody here is fantasizing. You also have a spirit guide here that you also, I think some of you guys are maybe other readers or psychics, or you've gotten readings about this person, and that this is a divinely guided connection. So you're okay with taking your time. You're okay with that maybe things aren't moving at a really quick pace, because you feel this pull. Okay, this is your twin, and there are some things that in the mental body that you have to work out. There's some things also in your 3D reality that need to be tended to, because not only are you and your twin connected always, but I think you guys connect a lot in the in the astral planes, in the remote soul planes. And so right now you're okay. I feel like you're in this, you're okay. I know that sounds funny, but what's coming towards you? Look at that. You have got Libra energy. So we're in the Aries Libra axis of relationships. Libra is a contract. Some of you guys are going to be getting a proposal for marriage. Some of you guys are going to be entering into a contract, either verbal or written, okay? Or maybe it's just an understanding of taking things to the next level. Understand that everything is going to be balanced out. And I think that's part of this really chill energy. Some of you guys, if you have Aquarius in your chart, because I was doing the Aquarius reading, Aquarius was in separation in October, but super chill about it because they knew it was their twin. So if you guys have Aquarius in your chart, please check out that reading. I'll try to link it to this as well. But the energy was very similar, okay? Karma, justice is going to be served, okay? This is a contract that you have with each other from lifetimes in the past. Seven of Wands energy, yeah. So you, Cancer, you're fighting. You are a little bit defensive here. Again, that's why you're in hermit mode or you're going within, because you feel like something needs to be healed and cleared in your mental body. And again, you might also be really defensive of your job and your independence, and you feel this like greater calling, okay? Especially if you guys are Reikeists, if you guys are energy healers, readers, psychics, right now the energy is so intense that many of you are going within, and you also realize you're doing a lot of healings or you're doing a lot of readings for people, and so the necessity for you to clear out that energy so that also, so you're not taking any of that with you, okay? And that seven of Wands is like there's an up leveling. You're in the midst of sort of like a struggle. Some of you guys are really trying to do something here. Six of Coins and the Knight of Coins, you guys have been working really hard towards something that again might be taking a little bit away from this twin flame journey or this relationship, this connection, but ultimately it's not. And so like you feel like you're improving yourself. And that's what this connection needs, because if you go into this Five of Pentacles energy that you've been in before, you realize that's not gonna be beneficial for you or your twin, okay? All right. They see you as their Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands energy is somebody who's doing a lot. This is the Wounded Warrior. This is a very hardworking card. Again, they're keeping an eye on you. There might be a distance between you at this time, but they're watching you kind of do your thing. The Nine of Wands is an energy of, we've done this before, okay? So it's beautiful confirmation of this reincarnation card. You guys have been through many different lifetimes together. And again, you guys might be on a pause. There might be separation, or maybe you decided to take a break, or what have you, but you guys are still there. There's still this pull. There's still this connection. And they see you, Cancer, as your person. All right, hopes and fears, we've got the King of Wands. So King of Wands is, the King of Wands is very passionate energy. This King of Wands is also, you have attracted this person. Okay, this came out in the Scorpio energy. I think you're also slightly afraid of what you've attracted, Cancer, because you're comfortable and familiar with being independent or being alone with this Five of Pentacles, and you're very comfortable with doing your thing, your routine, your job, pushing forward. And I think part of you has a little bit of a fear that this connection is going to take that away from you, because that has been your rock. That has been what helps you get out of this Five of Pentacles energy. And so some of you, even though I feel your hopes and your fears are your manifestations, is this king is your counterpart, is this passion. Yeah, because you guys have been working very, very hard to get yourselves out of this Five of Pentacles energy, and you're succeeding, and you're almost afraid to get out of this, put your head down, work hard, do this, do that, do this routine. And this energy is definitely going to disrupt your routine. Definitely. But I mean, it's a good thing, Cancer. All right, and then what you get is your final outcome. You get the Tower. So a huge shift, a huge paradigm shift. Don't be afraid of the Tower. Do not be afraid of the Tower, you guys, because this is something that you've been working hard towards. This is a paradigm shift. Again, many of you guys are healers and light workers, and that's why you're going within. And you might not have even really realized why. Look at that. You get Sagittarius energy, temperance, healing, alchemy. You guys are earth angels. Many of you guys, this is like a journey. This is a double mission that you have. And it's not only attracting and being a part of this twin flame connection, but it's also because you understand that you have a higher calling that's probably linked to your job or your side hustle or the energy work or the psychic work that you guys are doing. And I think your twin, I mean, your twin knows that, you know, you guys are twins, but I think the person that you're dealing with, they recognize that. Okay, they recognize that, and they're willing to sort of give you the space that we're seeing in that Nine of Wands to do what you've got to do, right? Because you and you alone have a unique way, a unique gift that you're sharing with the world, Cancer. And this is coming through here with the Sagittarius card. You know, you are a bridge between the spiritual and the physical. And your energy is absolutely needed. Paradigm shift. This is coming to the collective, and a lot of you guys are going to be feeling this build up. And I know this is supposed to be a love reading, you guys, but it is part of it, because part of your journey, there's like a higher calling that's going to benefit the collective. Keep in mind, twin flame journeys are twofold, right? It's not only to bring you happiness and love and reunite you with your other half, but in doing so, the power of that connection is uplifting and beneficial for the collective. All right, so paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Yeah. Hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, or gambling. Okay, I'm getting, you know, even though those are sort of like playing cards, you guys there might be many tarot readers, okay, who are watching this, or you might be involved with a tarot reader, okay? Sorry about the background noise, you guys. All right, and then you've got the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. Right on top of the tower, there's a really big transformation coming here. Okay, I'm not reading that as this is death, but I feel like your relationship is also transforming. It's becoming deeper. It's not going to look like what you thought it was going to look like. Again, if you don't know your twin, this person is not going to meet your expectations, but not in a way of like you walk away from them. They're just going to be different than what you were expecting. I feel like their reaction is also going to be different than what you were expecting. All right, self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Yep, you guys are in hermit mode. That's what you guys are doing. You are in hermit mode. You know, and because this is a twin flame journey, Cancer, you know, there's, you know, that you're going to be dealing with running and chasing at times, okay, if you haven't already. And this upgrade, this purge to the solar plexus and the masculine transformation, you know, isn't going to be, it's not an exception. It's going to be challenging. All right, and then we've got stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Yeah, and for some of you guys, this is going to feel, and I feel like it's your person, Cancer. This separation for some of you or for some of them is going to feel really painful. It's going to feel really painful. All right, I wish it were different, but you know, there's, you know, in every relationship, there are ups and there are downs, okay? There are ebbs and there are flows. So for some of you guys, this is going to feel like an ending, okay? And it's really, truly just a transformation. And again, some of you guys aren't going to be comfortable with either you or your person going into hermit mode, doing, you know, what they need to do. And it might be because they are answering a higher calling. Some may be putting love on the back burner, okay? And they are taking a chance. But I think they also recognize with twin flame energy that what is yours cannot be taken away from you. All right, so we've got two messages coming out. We've got, you have a dirty little secret. You've been desiring something naughty. The sexual power of 3 has drifted your imagination into erotica. Don't be ashamed. It's time to explore the wilderness. Ooh. So some of you guys, this does involve a third-party situation. Okay. All right. You're the temptation I can't resist, the sacrifice I risk it all for, and hopes you don't end up my downfall. Yeah, some of you guys, this is about your person, or you are in another commitment. Okay, and you or your person has maybe decided to pull away from that energy. Yeah, and go within, because something wasn't working here. Okay. Do you like what you see? Come closer. It says closure. I want you to get so lost in me that you can't find your way out. Yeah, but you know what I'm getting here? Also, I'm getting shadow work. You know, somebody here, that Eight of Swords energy, that's like, you know, going into a dark night of the soul type period. You know, this is very scorpionic energy, getting dark, getting dirty, you know, trying to solve the mysteries, you know, taking that deep dive. Okay. And then we've got holding on to someone you can't have yet is painful. Some of you, absolutely, this is, you're going to find out your person is married or in another contract. Okay. Holding on to someone who you can't have yet is painful. It's forbidden from the divine. It's tempting you to break the rules. Will you stand the test of time? Give in to your desires and lust, or be seduced by the challenge, the challenge of absence. Yeah, wow, Cancer. Okay, it's becoming a little bit more clear what's going on here. Yeah, your twin might be involved in a karmic situation, you guys. All right, or they're just not showing up yet because there's some healing that needs to take place. All right, Cancer. Whoops. All right, and then we've got, through telepathy, I can hear your desires. Through meditation, I can channel your sexual needs. And through manifestation, I can turn your fantasies into reality. I love to tap into your energy. Yeah, some of you guys may not even know this person, but you're getting readings. I mean, again, that's why all of us are here, right? This is about your twin. Some of you, you don't know this person. Some of you, you may be in separation. You or them are getting tarot readings or psychic, asking psychics for help about this situation. Some of you might be in a connection and you've met somebody you think is your twin. This is your confirmation. You guys communicate through telepathy. Your separation is killing you. This relationship, again, this might be twin flame separation. You know, not all relationships between twins are life partners. Okay, sometimes it's too intense. It's very difficult. All right, but through telepathy, I can hear your desires. Through meditation, through channeling, okay, through manifestation. So, wow, I love to tap into your energy. Some of you guys are reading cards about this person. And again, psychic readings and things like that. Yeah, wow. Okay, Cancer, intensity. There's some healing. There's patience that's needed to see what's going to go on here with this twin flame connection. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for your love and support. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.